Now, classifier has to be my favorite thing about sign language. Now, what is a classifier? A classifier is a hand shape, and there are many. A hand shape on its own is just a hand shape. This could be an 8, but if I show someone this, they would probably just think I'm showing an 8. But if I show car and do this, this now has become a car. Same with house. There's the house. Doop. There's the picture of house. So now I have established a house. This is the classifier now showing house. This is the classifier now showing car. And that's the movement it does to get to the house. Classifier, G hand classifier or 1 classifier. This is just 1. It's just a 1. But I'm going to give it a name. Let's say John. Person is John, the person. This now has become John. Now, whatever my emotion on my face is the emotion that John is showing. So when John is walking, when the hand shape is now moving, it indicates John walking. Goes up the stairs, it indicates John going up the stairs. And his emotion is what I show. So first, and then, now to also illustrate this, is a little baby sits at the table and the grandfather feeding food. So now the grandfather goes like, and the baby says, no, no. So now this is just a spoon on its own, similar to just a hand shape on its own. So it doesn't have much meaning except that it's a spoon. But now the grandfather decides, well, I'm going to tell the baby this is an aeroplane. So now he has classified the spoon as an aeroplane. So whatever the spoon is doing, it is actually showing what the aeroplane is doing, what movement the aeroplane is doing. So what's the difference between signs and classifiers? Now, signs are established. So this will always mean the sign for please. But this is not the sign for John. This just is a placeholder for a person. And this is a placeholder for a bike, a car, or any vehicle. Bicycle can also do. Classifier has its own rules, whereby you first have to introduce the noun and then show the classifier. The purpose of classifiers are to show the size of the object. So they describe the size of an object, the motion of that object, the shape of the object in relation to another object, such as house. This is the classifier that I can use for house. And the car. This is the classifier I can use for car. On its own, it would not have meaning. I will have to assign a name. Of course, it could have been a motorbike as well. So this shows the relation between two objects. We already said also movement of objects. It is also there to describe maybe smoke coming out of a cigarette.